Hey guys, um, been a couple days since my last video. Um, I hope everybody had a fantastic New Year's last night. I got stuff all over my computer screen. I'll take care of that after this. No, just hope everybody had a great night. It was New Year's, so everybody probably out celebrating. And if you were like me, you probably worked and came home and was tired and just wanted to lay down. Uh, I wanted to go see my kids because they're with my mother right now. But my mother was told that if I came up there, then the kids, that my ex-wife would come and get the kids, which isn't right, considering we just wanted to do presents and stuff with them. But so then I continually have my mom asking me not to come up because she's scared that the kids are going to be taken away because they want to see me. And if I come up there, that their mother's going to come and take them. So anyway, that's where that's at. I've got to talk to them on FaceTime. That's something. Um, I'm going to talk to them on the phone. But yeah, I don't know, guys. That's just where that stands right now. I'm being accused now of having not being healthy and not and having mental issues, which I don't have any mental issues, no different than anybody else. I miss my kids. I want to see my kids. They're being told that I'm not right in the head, and that's not true, and that shouldn't be that it shouldn't be told to them. Irregardless, that just shouldn't be said to a child. It should be encouraged to talk to the children about. Yeah, that's neither here nor there, guys. But yeah, anywho, that's where that stands. I hope you all had a fantastic New Year. I'm ready. I mean, I was when I woke up, I was just excited because a lot of you I met for the first time just in the past month or two since I've been doing the YouTube. Or some of you have always been there for me, and I just never really reached out because I was more of a private person, and I didn't want to interact or didn't really have time for it. I was a stay-at-home dad. And you had families too, most of you. And it's just hard to get together, and find a time to go out unless we all go as a family or, things like that. But anyway, it's the start of a new year, so I posted on my Facebook a while back, "Welcome to the Pride," and that's based off of a song by a band called Five Finger Death Punch. Yes, it sounds pretty rough, but just when he's singing the song, he's talking about, you know, basically what I talk about on here. Nothing, not, because I talk mostly about love, taking accountability, making a mentality a reality. Because what you put in your heart, you're gonna think about what you think about. You're gonna speak, and that's making it reality. Instead of making excuses of why you can't do it, or this, that, or the other. And yes, I'm going all over the place, guys. I'm sorry. I've got a bunch of different ideas going on because this year I'm doing it and I'm able to do it on my own. I don't have somebody telling me this is what's going to happen and this is what's going to be. I get to do it on my own, which is, fantastic. I still got to deal with whatever comes with the divorce and things of that nature. Right now, my main goal is go to work and make money to pay the bills and be with my children. Spend time with you guys in between. Hopefully I can see you with the kids. That's everybody out here that wants to hang out with me and the kids. If I don't have the kids, hang out with me. I'm a pretty easygoing cat. But basically going back to that, he's saying that we all have to die. And one day we're going to, and we accept that, and it's okay. So then we don't have that fear hanging over us, and it gives you a different perspective. Because if you think you're going to be immortal and you're going to live this forever, and you're not going to have aches and pains, and you're not going to have troubles, and you're being unrealistic. If you're going to blame all your problems on somebody else, you're being unrealistic. So people that have that love and that mentality and that strength to know, to be able to tell the truth and be real with how life is and accept the things that are, make the people that don't fear. It gives them fear because maybe envy or jealousy. They don't want to admit that they're going to die, and they don't love, and they see the strength that you have. And it makes them go in awe, but they don't want to admit that. And that's a fantastic thing, guys. Because then you can realize that you've got this strength and nobody can take it away from you besides you. There's nothing, will is way stronger than fear. The power to want to do something is way stronger. When you first get excited about something, you're excited. You don't think about, everything that's coming along with it, unless that's just how you think. Naturally, I try to think about every aspect of it I can. The good, the bad, the middle, the up, the down. That's just me, though. A lot of people, and I do this too. When I have an idea or something that my will of what I want to do, it's a lot stronger than the fear that comes in and says, no, I don't know if I should do that. That's not going to be bad. That comes after. A good example would be you're talking to whoever about going to Kings Island or Disneyland. The only thought originally when it comes in your mind and in your heart is, I want to go to Disneyland. That's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. So that's your will saying, I want to go do this because I'm going to love it. Fear doesn't come in later until, you're not thinking about how many people are going to be there, or, is it the type of year where it's just really busy and you're going to have to wait in long, long lines, or is, how much money is it going to cost for you to go there, or, just things like that. That's when fear starts kicking in. So that should go to show you, your will is stronger than anything that's out there. Because you will it to happen. You just got to hold on to it and find ways to make it happen. You can't let the negative take you down. And that's the point I'm trying to get to. Is you can't let that negative take you down. You have to stay positive. If you will something, you want something to happen. What I do is I pray. And it helps me when I talk to God. It helps me realize, the things that I'm asking for, and are they important? So what my will is, might not be what He's leading me to. And it gives me that opportunity to have that conversation with Him so that I can, see where I'm needing to go, and if it's in a positive direction or if it's in a negative. So that's what I try to do, is go that route. I mean, and I'm not perfect, guys. This is just the way I do it. However you do it, talk to somebody else and just work it out. Use them as a wall to bounce things off of, to get their opinion of things you didn't think about. And that's what I want to be here for. So going back to the pride, if you want, look up the song. If you don't like kind of scruffy, it's not heavy metal. It's just like heavy rock. You can understand what he's saying, but not. Anyway, it's a good song, and he's just talking about he won't be forgotten. He won't. I don't know. I wish I'd listened to it before I did this video now, but it does. It's just a good song, and the pride is these people. A pride is a family. Think of Lion King. So think of it in that sense. And what I'm doing, what I'm saying in my Facebook is, when I say welcome to the pride, is everybody that's been here for me and is uplifting me and I'm doing the same for. We have now become a pride. You are inadvertently a part of me, and I'm a part of your life. That's the way I should say it. I'm inadvertently a part of your life, and you're inadvertently part of mine. And we can use that to help one another. So we're creating this pride of positive energy and love, which is fantastic. That's what I want to do. I want people to come together and love one another, and that's all I've ever attained or tried to gain through all this. This is my personal diary, so I let out my feelings here. Like I've told you before, I have to let it out, or when I go out into the world here and I'm talking to somebody, it's going to make it harder for me because I'm going to have that on my mind, and I don't want to weigh them down with my problems when they might need me so that they can talk to me about theirs. You see? So this is my way of nothing else, like I'm talking to a camera right now, but I'm talking to you, whoever you might be. People that I talk to on a regular, people that I've hung out with, I'm talking to all of you. If there's one specific person out there, I'm talking to you. So, it's just that sense. We're building our own pride, guys, and not pride in a sense that being better than anything. The pride is in a sense like the Lion King. We're building a family of love, compassion, and to spread that. And I hope that's what this does. So that's the whole point of the song there. I'm just doing it day to day, guys, just like anybody else. I don't know. I'm just hanging in. Like I said, I don't know what's going to happen in the next little bit, but I have faith, and I have a lot of faith. I have faith that whatever you're going through is going to be okay. And if you need somebody, I'm here, because we are a part of this pride. That's the fantastic thing about this technology. We have the video here, and I'm doing videos for you, for myself, for my children to know what kind of person I am from what they're being told. It's not true. What everybody else out there's been told. It doesn't matter what you've been told or who's been told what. The basis of my character is what tells everybody everything. I'm just a regular guy that wants to spread a message of love. And I want to be here for anybody that I can. And that's my goal. So when my children do see this when they're older, or if they see it now, that's what I wanted them to get out of it. I wanted them to see that their daddy was strong in heart and in faith and didn't give up ever. Some things you have to give up on. But as far as me as a person, I don't give up ever. I won't give up. I fight. That's what I'm meant to do. No matter how hard I'm knocked down, I'm going to hop back up. There's nothing going to take me down except for the big man upstairs. And he has the final word. I'm going to do everything I can to spread compassion and love to others and let people know I'm here and try to teach accountability for the actions and things that you do. And it's okay to mess up. It's just realizing you messed up and doing something about it. That's the whole point, guys. That's what we're here, to learn from one another, love one another. We're creating a pride. Welcome to the pride. And I think it's awesome. And I hope that you feel everything that I'm saying and know that it's true, because that's what it is. That's what I'm on here for. I want people to come closer to God. If you don't believe that, I respect that. I still want to talk to you. If you believe slugs came from outer space and that's your thing, fine. Let's talk about it, man. That's pretty cool to talk about. But I'm still going to believe how I believe. I'm not going to sit here and say you have to do what I say. I'm saying I use these to help. Not to do what I say, but, just to help people. If you want to talk about whatever, that's what I want to be here for. So, to everybody out there, I hope you had a fantastic New Year's. I hope nobody got hurt. I pray that this year is going to be your year. as it is for me. And don't let anything hold you down. If you ever need anybody to talk to, I'm here. Rick McFadden Photography on Facebook, Rick McFadden on Facebook, 79nightfall@gmail. If you can't reach me there, my phone number is 615-767-4141. Feel free to call me. I'm always got it on me. If I don't get it, I'll call you back. That's the way it works. But use this technology for love, man. To spread this message, create this pride, make it grow so that we can show everybody. Don't complain about the lack of common sense when we're not talking to people about what can be attained through first starting to look at themselves. So you have to look at yourself first. When you look in that mirror, realize what you're not doing that you don't like. If somebody's made a comment that bothered you, think about it. Is this something that really bothers me? And if it does bother me, why is it bothering me? Is it something within me? Or is it just the fact that they said something? Delegate that. Figure it out. Again, if you need somebody to talk to, there's people out there. The first place to look is right here in the mirror. And once you do that, everything else starts working itself out. Because you work on yourself, build your character. It doesn't matter what people say about you. Yeah, it's going to sting, but it doesn't matter because you're living by example, not by words. So, everybody out there, I love you. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm going to try to call my kids and see what's going on there. And, I'll do a video later and update you guys on everything that's going on. And, again, I hope you have a fantastic day. Welcome to the Pride. And, yeah, Happy New Year. Have a fantastic day. I love you. You're awesome. You're amazing. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.